Hey everyone, the GM for Ego Death here. I just wanted to pop in and clarify some things that have gone on. Specifically, the Wheel episode 19 is lost media. Unfortunately, we cannot find it. If I do find it, I'll probably upload it as episode 18.5. But doing the hustle and bustle of uploading episodes and whatnot, it kind of got lost. And so for right now, this is technically episode 20. I'm just going to refer to it as episode 19. And if I find the Wheel episode 19, I'll label it as episode 18.5. To give a summary of what went down in that session, the party discovered an island because Drolly and Dredge basically said they were out of gas and had to stop there, and the party discovered a very strange island. As they went up and hid out inside a shack, they also discovered various members of the Nine Circles were upon that island. Now, this was obviously very suspicious, and they decided to investigate more, alongside finding a cool gun, and then eventually they made it to the lighthouse after distracting all of the personnel there with Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen, who is the Bigfoot of this universe. They went up the lighthouse, discovered various weird, shady things, and eventually they came to the top, where they discovered a massive machine prototype with corpses everywhere, blood, gore, etc. After a few moments of looking around, Lucy DeMille appeared. She was very shocked that they were there, and then she started talking about how this was the prototype for a pain battery, and she had planted these all around the world, and they were effectively going to trigger and cause some sort of event. She didn't specify what, as then she realized the reason she was talking and monologuing is that Drolling Dredge was using his ego ability on her to make her start talking more. So then she stopped talking, and it was like, okay, I'm going to destroy this entire place, and sent in a character known as Abby Dion, who the party is currently fighting. Abby Dion has a flamethrower / insect aesthetic to her, and that's what her ego pilot light does, and she is in the midst of fighting the party when we pick up the session again. That's all I wanted to talk about. That's effectively what you missed. Enjoy the rest of the session. Welcome to Ego Death, session 19. Hooray, one session off from the mock 20 session, where the 20 is mocked. Alicia Landon, played by
me, Aldar. Armor is canonically 4'11".
No, she's 5'11". Carmen, played by
Carmen, played by me, Lorelai. Also, yeah, we had a debate pre-session about this, and now it's become a whole thing.
Sophie, played by
the Stone. Also, apparently both the shortest person in game and in real life of this group.
How tall are you?
How short are you?
5'5".
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't eat your nutrients. You've only been having like string cheese as a dinner.
I can't argue with that. I do eat string cheese.
String cheese isn't that bad.
That's not a dinner.
You're supposed to be eating more than that for
like fucking
dinner.
That's barely even a snack. Like string cheese and a grilled cheese is a
Blake,
snack.
You're on the other end of the spectrum.
What do you mean?
That's
like you eat like a fucking cargo freighter.
Cargo freighter. It's not very much food, but like. Midnight snack for you is like 5 grilled cheeses.
Lobo. I bet Caliburn has a 6-pack.
Fucking. Also, these numbers are stupid. Drooling is not 15 feet tall.
Stop using D20s.
Stop using 15 of them.
Hey, 10d20 gave a reasonable result for Caliburn.
Yeah, so use fucking 10d20 for everybody.
Yeah. Also,
if you add an additional 5d20, it's going to make the numbers higher.
No, Drooling is not 9 feet tall.
I can believe him being like weird lanky, honestly.
Yeah, me too. That's what I was gonna say.
Maybe not 9
He's
feet
like
tall, maybe 7
skeleton height.
Man.
What is bro fucking doing being an absolver? Go play basketball. Bro is as tall as the hoop.
Hold on. Oh,
Julian will never be fallen.
you're right. The standard height of a basketball hoop is 10 feet.
He just needs to stretch a bit.
Bro can literally just fucking walk up to the hoop, dunk the ball, and nobody can do shit. What the fuck are you going to do?
Thank God we're mid-combat because we can easily get distracted by bits and just go into the flow easy.
Oh yeah, we need to fucking. Oh yeah, last time they started fighting Abby Dion, who's a woman that does nothing wrong.
And who was probably
Needs
really
granola
funny to
bars.
inflict a shit ton of rend onto, I hope.
Yeah, the truest crime of them all, eating granola bars.
You're on trial for turning an entire lighthouse into locusts. How do you plead? God forbid a woman do anything.
God forbid a woman do anything.
I am also realizing that the Tangerine page is really good in this fight, actually, because there will always be up to 3 enemies within 2 spaces of me.
Actually, hold on, I'm waiting a passive right now that says locusts don't count as enemies for that. Fuck you.
It's just a +3.
I'm joking. Oh my god. That would be funny though. I wouldn't do that. All right.
I fucking kill you.
Anyways, we open the session. However, oh wait a minute, I got wrong music. Ahem. Fucking. Elsewhere. In the dark woods outside Excalibur. Lucy DeMille meets with a familiar Esper Paragon. She seems quite annoyed. Lucy's usual demeanor gone for the moment. Lucy, you called me here rather quickly. Lucy sighs. Yes, I did. There's been a change of plans. Everything's moving forward. Already? Sheesh. What's the rush? I went to investigate a disturbance on an island I'd been using for prototyping early on, and came under the effects of an annoying ego that ended in more information than I wanted slipping out. I know about the battery in Makoto and elsewhere. I see. And what of the chairwomen? They're Phase 3. Their device will surely be ready in time. For now, we need to activate Phase 1 ahead of schedule. Hold on, Lucy. You better not be moving too fast. Phase 2 is pertinent for the Curtain's continued involvement in your schemes. If the Paragons... Rest assured, Comelon, we will not be skimping on the Paragons, nor anything of the sort. Our scientific advances on that front are quite adequate for the moment, and will proceed as planned. You will all get your time to be the big dogs in the end. I give you my word. Comelon scoffs, checking their flip phone before putting it back in their pocket. So, what does the plans being moved forward entail on my side? Gather the regiments early. 1 to 6 of the preemptive calamity divisions. The Esper Beasts 2 and any Esper Paragon that wishes to join. I'll also be grabbing all the 8th or 7th circles I can throw into the mix. Every battery except for Makoto's is properly filled. And also we merely need to cause a quite brutal, destructive invasion and kill and be killed as much as possible. We can get that done. How soon? Now. And with that, the cutscene ends. And we go back to events trademark.
Oh yeah, we're
The
on the top floor.
swarm!
Oh yeah.
I believe it was Abby Dion's son, right?
Pretty sure.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it should
Alright.
be right.
Take your bets now. Is my throat going to be alright by the end of the session?
No.
I hope you brought some water.
I do not. I have nothing near me. I'll probably get some.
You should be drinking water. Like you should
True.
have something
Or get like
up by side.
honey lemon tea.
Hold on. Let me roll over something to make it even worse.
Oh no. No, I have it on.
What is Lucy's shadow
We
doing
have
here?
a ton.
No. What the fuck? No, get out of here, you bitch.
Invading a scene.
I came
Hi,
back to call you all fuckers.
Hi, I'm invading Makoto. Bye, idiots. Oh, by the way, it sure is interesting that y'all last session looked upon all of the different plans and shit for the battery, and then you looked on the computer and saw more plans in regards to the pain batteries before Lucy came in. Isn't that right? Isn't that interesting?
Sure.
It would have been better if you edited in the other episode.
How the fuck am I going to edit that in?
How would...
Oh yes, I'll just hop into the alternate timeline where I did that.
I mean, like, fucking covering the retcon, like, just a fucking fucking cutaway or blitz it. Hi, kitty!
Anyways, but yeah, retcon over. Sweeping destruction. That worked. Oh hell nah, the locusts are plentiful. Oh yeah, it's the start of a new round, so I have to roll how many fucking locusts spawn.
I just hit my fucking knee. God damn it.
You already did that last time.
Yeah, that happened on Alicia's
Oh
turn.
yeah, I forgot. Anyways. Wow, these locust swarms are getting big.
They keep getting big, they're not going to be able to move in here.
You can move through them, remember, they're just extremely difficult to aim.
Oh yeah, because they're swarms.
Yeah. It's like walking through a blizzard or something.
Yeah, you also take damage when you move through them, but just ignore that. Wink wink.
Eh.
Go Steelers!
I was expecting anyone to actually say it vocally.
Steelers. Steal the game, or whatever the thing is. Wait, asking them to steal the game is kind of bad.
Yeah, that's the bit that we do. Also, the terrible times. I'll cover info dumping about the fucking Steelers later. You gotta fucking...
For recollection's sake, in case you all forgot.
Oh, right, I have a shit ton of these, don't I?
After she does that, she just laughs as the mosquitoes encroach.
Negative in the damn crowd. I can use this.
Y'all just inside the locust swarm. Sorry, not the mosquito swarms. I don't use mosquitoes. Ugh, I hate mosquitoes. Of
Who are you
course,
talking to?
God, the coarse, rough, irritating, get everywhere. I don't like mosquitoes.
I was supposed to not
Here.
that different, but
You're talking to God? What?
Which
we
one?
talk to the Eldritch about every other time. That
Yeah,
doesn't seem that
which
strange.
god? We've got a few.
Do you think, like, Lucy just picked this woman off, like, the street? Like she was a hobo before this?
I can't find any fault with that theory.
Anyways, one of the locust swarms is doing something very funny.
What would that be? Oh.
They can do that?
Yes, they just haven't. It's usually a 6 cost, which is why they haven't done it. But Abby Dion used that thing a while ago that reduces the next cost by 2.
Okay, so these are just gonna be fucking cluttering the fucking map, and I
I don't think I can touch Nyx. All right.
For
So-
everyone's sake, I'm just going to.
Understandable.
So I take 2
Anyways.
damage because.
Oh yeah,
there's one
Sophie's
form
just.
next to me.
I've got Sophie's just chilling in the corner.
They
Anyway,
gotta roll, don't
Sophie's
they?
fine.
well, they're nibbling on you. Yeah. Nyx take 4 damage and 2 bug burn. Nyx, 4 damage to bug burn. Nyx.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
El Carmina. This
Yep.
one's nibbling you.
I forgot. Is there any time recharge right now?
I'm not sure, but remember you have any time as a -1 against this.
Yeah, it's just a -1 though. Can't be that bad.
El Camino.
That sure is an 8.
Yeah, take a grand total of 3 damage.
That's damage shield. That's 3 directly. And how much blood burn?
3.
I'm up to 10 again.
But how is it 3?
On the partial, I just didn't even roll the D2. I just made it 1.
Okay, so then how is it 3?
1 plus D2. The D2 rolled a 2.
Oh, okay.
What's your Alicia? Fuck. Alicia take 2 damage
Alright.
and 2 bug burn,
Okay.
and El Carmen take no damage. Alicia take 4 more damage and 3 bug burn.
Okay, I think on that 8 I'm gonna try to counter it.
Okay.
Huh.
No.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling that. I've got enough extra effort. Yeah, never mind.
Jesus.
Alright, so how much more damage in bug
You took a
burn?
grand total of 4 more damage and 3 bug burn.
Alright.
And then Corman. Holy shit.
Okay, shit.
Take 6 damage.
How many times have I been hit? Actually?
So this is an ability the swarms have?
Yeah, it's once per round. It's once per round per swarm, and it costs 6 usually, which is over half the stamina.
Ah.
They're really only better when they've actually grown.
Yeah, Abby Dion has her ability that she can use it multiple times with a cooldown, and it reduces the next use of that ability by 2 per time she uses it. So it's a build-up thing. Anyways, this swarm has done a total of 10 damage, so it's now a 4x4, and it has like 20 max stamina.
How many times have I been hit?
Like 4 times, I think, maybe 5.
I think 5. No, 4.
This swarm is massive. Oh yeah,
God.
and Coleman, you got 5 more bug burn.
This is fine.
I was thinking the same thing actually.
And that was the action of this one. This one's just going to do some nibbling on Nyx.
Which one?
The gigantic one, this one. Nyx take
Oh, okay.
1 damage and 1 bug burn.
Alright.
This also hits Alicia. Alicia take 4 damage and 4 bug burn.
Alright. Yeah, so then that's... what, plus... Creatures... 10% is 5, and she's taken like 8 so far, so it's gonna be at least plus 5.
Garmin's taken 7, which is 10%.
That's the end of the bug's turn. Carmen, because you've sorted around inside the bug swarm, go ahead and take 1d2 damage, and your swarm-like potency and count is increased by 1.
Seven potency, 2 count, and then bug burn will be activated. Which one activates first again?
Swarm-like does, then bug burn.
Alright, so that keeps that from activating. I have accidentally zoomed in. And thankfully that probably degrades the count.
No.
Oh, that's
I don't think that's how it works,
fuck.
yeah.
And then roughly 7 damage from bug burn, right?
7.
That's more egg count.
And for every 8 bug burn on you, add +1 swarm-like count. Max of plus. Minimum of +1, max of +4.
Yeah, that sure is +1 count.
You're up.
Yep, and I hope to God to not end up taking too much. Jesus Christ. So, 2 true damage from Untempered Anger. And for every second Untempered Anger you have, roll d6. I'm about to probably get a 10 to seeing red. Never mind.
Jesus.
Thank God it's only on a 6, anyways. Roughly... Oh god, I have a +5 to hit with everything. I should probably kill the swarm that's around me on that note.
I would... If things go right on my turn, I could get rid of all of them. I have plans. Leave them alive.
Alright, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of Dion then.
Yeah, I also have plans.
Apparently,
who knows?
AoEs are capped by half of their fucking max stamina, but alright.
Oh, it isn't going to be an AoE.
That is the next.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna pop the big one.
I still don't fully know what, like... You say it's like... My damage is gonna be capped at half stamina or whatever?
That is a 24! Oh boy!
Well, she's certainly not any timing this.
And I believe I've taken a shit ton of amount of
You've taken
damage to be able to reroll
You've
those
taken
D2s.
like 12 damage, so you have like 2 rerolls, yeah.
Kill! Okay, so first one is 3 damage, and then increasing Tempered Anger by 1, has 1d4 damage. So total of 4.
The first one does 4 damage, right?
Second is 2 damage and 2 rend.
Oh, the most effective status effect against it.
It's not much, but it's something.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
That is a total of 6 damage total.
So 10 damage in total so far. And then we'll the last hit, baby.
Activating Seeing Red first. Oh boy. That means if anyone becomes adjacent, I'm sorry, you're being hit. Then that is 5 damage in total. 5 damage first. Wait, my
What?
fucking
No.
words.
Whoa. You did 4 damage on the first hit. You did 6 damage on the second hit. Basic addition.
Yeah. I fucking mixed up my words, man. Give me a fucking break. And this is 5 damage on the third hit, plus...
5 damage on... Did you, what do you... I don't see what you rolled, did... Oh yeah, 5
7
damage. So 7, okay.
Yeah, if it's the third one, rolls a 2, immediately trigger Seeing Red's count increase, deal 5, no, 7.
Yeah.
And 1 stance and potency count for me.
She showed to just take 17 damage. Ouchie oofies her bones. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Remember to fucking... roll me a 1d6. You're fine.
That's a weird heat flash that just hit me out of nowhere.
I feel that.
Oh, right. I forgot to mention, it doesn't matter currently, but Abby does have Neon at the moment, so all attacks against her have advantage.
Yep. Until the end of your next turn, I believe. That's how it works, right?
Yep. This one
Okey-doke.
also has that. Not the
Okey-doke.
really
Yeah, at that
bad.
point it's a crit baiting for me then, which I guess I might as well roll.
Oh, right. Number 19 generates ideas.
I guess, yeah, we'll roll for crit being.
It is the same roll, don't worry.
You
That
one
does
off.
become 34 damage.
That
However,
would have
also,
been really funny.
since all 3 of those hit, that is 1 stack of rend for every hit. So, 3
Yeah.
more.
Okay. Is that the name of your turn?
Yep, that'll be it.
Alright. Since you ended your turn in the swarm, take 1d2 damage, and then I believe... Oh yeah, take 1d2 damage, increase swarm light potency count by 1.
And I assume these don't count as being hits? Or is
No.
it- Okay.
And then fucking, remember, at the end of your turn, have the amount of bug burn on you and apply a potency of swarm light equal to the amount you have afterwards.
Don't see love and count 4, baby.
Oh yeah. We love it, gaming. Intensifying scorch time. Let's turn it up! That'll be on an 11 or lower, since that's a 19. All of you will a d20. Wait, fucking. Oh no, Nyx is just out of range, so just call me Alicia.
Fuck.
Both of you take 5 damage and a 2x2. A bug flame spawning on you doesn't matter. You're already in bug flame. Oh, Alicia isn't. Hold on.
Am I not?
No, look, see, you're not in bug flame. Now you are, though.
It's a little hard to tell when everything is gray.
Yeah. Now
including
both
the
of you,
walls.
Carmen and Alicia, your swarm light count increases by 2 as well.
Alright, and 5
I am
damage.
just a fucking tank because of my bullshit.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, you do get 5 extra bug burns since that had the pilot light on it.
Alright.
Thank God, Manytime's probably back.
Just spend. Oh, I need to check fucking stats vector. Isn't it wonderful? My own kingdom of hell.
Of just locusts, no one that can even give good conversation.
What'd you say? I can't hear you over the locusts.
Exactly what
This
I
is-
mean!
What?
You know, a kingdom usually isn't bugged. It's more like, I don't know, a palace, like cities and people,
No, hold
flowers,
on.
maybe.
The ringing in my ear came back.
Okay,
And
that
yeah.
one's definitely not my fault.
I think I have tinnitus, whatever the fuck it's called.
Gee, that
Carmen
one was
fucking
called
like
earlier.
takes off her glasses and her like only eye left just spells out tinnitus for her. And, like,
Well, I
reactive
can't see that.
pronunciation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you think that would help in this situation?
I figured the light would pierce through better.
You're in a gigantic swarm of locusts. Anyways, Jordan's just going to do some stupid bullshit and fucking
You
shoot Abby
realize he's
Dion.
not built for this.
Abby Dion just Jordan's just gonna take a deep breath, try and aim through all the locusts and nail Abby Dion. This is kind of built different. Let's see if this works.
He's a fucking master marksman, I can fully believe. There we
That
go.
worked.
Huh,
That's an
yeah.
unnatural 19, I believe.
Yeah,
It also
him and
has
like
advantage, I think.
him and
No,
Nick should
the
definitely go
Plus
to a
two is
shitting
already
like
added, but it
rate
does have advantage.
later.
Okay,
Nope.
It's just 7
And-
then.
7 damage. Just BAM! Shoots her ear off. Ah!
Oh no, her hearing is worse!
What'd you say?
I imagine Carmen's just put up a filter for the locust sounds on her side meanwhile.
That'll be an
Oh yeah, Alicia set up a silence field a while ago.
Sapphire, let me just pull up the music.
As expected, Sophie is going to pop Kriegsenfang, or Kriegschüler, she doesn't have that yet. and this doesn't technically cost her anything because this proc last round.
The mouth.
So I still have a main action. Hold on, give me a minute while I change the token. I should get a fucking rollable table for this eventually.
Damn, I tried to make Sophie roll a wisdom save, it didn't work.
That's a really cool passive, I think, actually.
Why is... I hate Roll20 so much.
What was your initiative again, Sophie?
7.
I'll just put you back in whenever you reappear.
Hell with it. Let me just,
This new form on Sophie's pretty powerful. The default shadowy ghost form.
did it fucking work?
Oh, and kill.
I fucking hate Roll20. I don't care.
I'll give you a rollable table after this session.
Thank fuck. Fine, I guess I'm doing it on Catbox instead because... fuck. I love having fucking constant technical issues.
I love skinning infant babies.
There we go. Now I have my fucking full token.
True.
You can
Also
put me back
remember
into
that
initiative
happens
now.
when
Sophie takes 2 steps to the right and is going to turn this thing into, going to decapitate every locust in the swarm.
All right.
Pretty sure I have a motivated stack, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you do.
Oh wait, it's motivated, so it rolls with advantage.
You are also. Oh no, you're after the swarm, so. No.
There we go. Now it turns into mulch. Take 18
much-
damage.
It has 2 stamina left. Elbows up.
God fucking damn it. Good thing
Okay,
I'm
one
me.
sec. Let's.
Good thing I'm me, so I get a combo hit.
Oh.
Now it's dead.
I was just gonna fucking pain.
Now
fucking
it's
pain
dead.
it. That works
Wait.
too.
Didn't it spend like a bunch of stamina, or does it heal
I
the
think that
full
was
every
that
time
one.
it expands?
No, this one spent tons. This one spent like 4 stamina.
Anyway, I'm in Kriegsschwaller, so I get Blitzkrieg, and Wind Charge is immediately off cooldown because I killed something. So
Hold on, you didn't claim a head. You just killed it with the to the limit hit.
what did you say, Clank?
You did not claim its head. You just killed it with a to the limit hit.
Hypothetically, if we reround a bit and I killed it with Phantom Pain, would that count?
That's you killing it.
But it's a. Okay, so it's counted as separate. Okay, even though I'm
Yeah,
not
so
the
we've-
pain of the base attack.
How much kinetic driver do I have to spend to not deal with this bullshit?
You already got your blitzkrieg to your back. What the fuck do you mean?
Get a head off of this so I get my fucking wind charge. I want to run around like Demo Knight TF2, man.
How much kinetic driver do you have at the moment?
12.
I'll let you spend 7.
Alright.
Actually, 8's a better number. This chaos.
The bit always returns with better.
Now you can use your wind surge.
I gain 5 max stamina as well. Up to 74. And I gain +1 movement from heads. Anyway, turn to the right and kill the next one.
Oh wait.
How much damage is that dealing?
9, because it's not a crit this time.
It is not dead.
God damn it.
Alright, let's try to fix. So, does using Phantom Pain to kill something not trigger Blitzkrieg?
I wouldn't think so because it's you adding a different instance of true damage onto it.
I get that mechanically. In universe, it's pain enhancement, so it doesn't matter. Let's see.
I can just fucking
Yeah.
just
This
2
is-
extra damage, kill it.
Yes, it's down.
Okay, I take a step forward and I'm gonna swing at this one.
Okay.
That one has advantage to hit, I think.
Yep.
Excellent. 2 8s, double chaos, 7 damage.
That is just enough to kill it.
Alright, I get more max stamina.
Gonna get wind surge now.
Yep. And we're going after this one. We love Demo Knight gaming.
Not much of a kingdom left after being taken down by a singular knight.
How much damage is this?
9.
It is still alive.
Let's remedy that.
How much damage is that dealing?
Baseline 2, probably 3 because it's a 19.
It lives on 1.
Alright, let's remedy that.
And now it's gone.
And now I will turn on to fucking Abby Dion. Unless she has something to say about it. Damn.
Fuck you, no.
You rolled so many 8s in that whole combo.
Chaos.
Receive 3 bug burn, by the way.
It's almost a shame that those bugs are lucky to return, but we covered most of them. The Chiefs covered most of them.
I have a bonus action, so I'm going to...
Oh yeah, of course, we'll meet D6. You got another sack of bug burn. You're up to 4 sacks of bug burn.
Damn. Alright. I still have action economy because of course I fucking do. I'm going to run in a circle around her and then pop feet in daytail V formation.
Okay.
Never mind, I will
I guess not.
Womp womp.
Sophie's just a little bit tired after killing all the locusts, but she had to decapitate each and every single one. Is that the end of your turn?
I don't feel like ending my turn in the goo, so I'm gonna backflip back here. That'll be my turn.
Alright, next turn.
Well, my plans have changed. But I'm still gonna use the same move. I'll pop, like, King of the Dead. In, like, visitation mode.
Okay. So that real quick. Oh yeah, there you go.
What?
So go ahead, yep, you all respond. Let me pop that on you.
Okay. Now, this is a real kingdom. As flowers pop up from, like, where the bug burn is, I guess. How does that interact?
The flowers pop up and they're just devoured by locusts. It doesn't have any mechanical effect, but the locusts are just devouring the flowers as they pop up.
And the flowers keep popping up, I guess.
Yeah, and they keep getting eaten. So it's just a perpetual motion machine.
This is...
You call that kingdom?
Well, sure as hell beats yours.
Bullshit.
There, yours is almost entirely gone now, minus the flames.
Abidjan seems to have not heard what you said. You're talking to a bad ear.
At least Nyx's kingdom doesn't eat lighthouses.
What's wrong with a little bit of property destruction?
It's not very good for the property.
Yeah,
And the property
Honestly,
composes the kingdom.
Honestly, I don't care for this lighthouse.
My kingdom is my people, my locusts. That's all we ever need.
That's more of a colony.
Haven't you seen that one, Marvel movie? Thor Ragnarok?
one exists.
I still
Oh,
have
wait a minute,
people
you
under
got
me.
me.
You just can't see them.
What? Whatever. Do your shit.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, sorry, Nix. Didn't mean to steal your thunder. Go. Do your cool shit.
Alright. I'll make a rare distinction now and, like, move into the... Well... Actually, I can probably do... Well, I can actually start with... Oh wait, that's not... I guess you guys could use some healing, right? I'll use Persephone's sound effect...
Oh, yeah, by the way, remember to have taken your bug bun damage at the start of your turn.
Oh yeah, thank you. I was
And
trying
then,
to remember that, but I
and
got
then if you had-
distracted.
And then if you had any swarm light, make sure to roll for it.
Let's see. Let's see. How much damage does he take? Like 3 or 2?
It's rounded down to 2.
Okay. Hang on, like I'm having a weird time with like. Oh, there we go. -2, and go down on 1 backburn. I'll use Persephone Satisfaction.
But the floor is slowly being eaten through the locusts. It's not enough to interrupt the fight, but you see some locusts slipping beneath.
Let's see. Do I roll again for like Persephone's activation, or do that like 2 instances, just not like
If I
interact?
remember right, you have a stack of motivated. You can reroll. So who are you?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're shooting Abby, right?
Yeah,
So you have
you
advantage.
should be. Oh, cool.
No, it ended on Alicia's turn, right?
It hasn't been Alicia's turn yet.
Oh, it hasn't. Fuck. Alright, go ahead. Yep.
It's just been that long.
All right, I guess it's a 10.
Abadion takes the damage. 5. And nobody's really in your aura except yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to move closer then, even though it's like bug stuff. Eh. Wait, I should not be getting up to.
No, come on. Get up close to her. It'll be really funny. It'll be really epic to own her.
Well, I guess Drolling is in range back here.
Yeah, bro has no bug bun though. He's taking like no damage.
Okay,
He, like, took
Eh.
1 damage from the swarm earlier, but that's about it.
let's go. I guess I'll just go into the swarm then, just for that funny.
Lamau meeting her. That's fun.
Nick's gonna regret this decision later.
It'll be fine.
Wait, I guess I heal free as well since that uses a Hades stack.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta learn how, like, real demo works in anime campaign. Like, not under the effect of, like, next
Is-
year.
End of your turn?
Yes, end of my turn, sorry.
Abadion. You know what? What if, hypothetically, fucking, she used Locust's Descend. She does. Whoa, gigantic swarm of locusts be upon you.
I have Overwatch, don't I? What does that do?
I don't Can you show the description of Overwatch real quick?
Let's see. It's on like my Frank Schooler here. And oh wait, and from presentation it like yeah, like
I'm just going to destroy all discussion, but it's just going to take a move after it spawns, so then you just shoot it. When it spawns in, it's spawning in is not enough for you to shoot it, but it moving is.
Okay. I was wondering about that. Let's see.
I believe that's the end of her turn right now. But the Bug Swarm is just going to take your Overwatch thing. Take your Overwatch. Do it. Attack.
Oh yeah. My 1d20?
Yes.
Alright.
Damn.
Alright, pretty good. Pretty good.
Anyways, fucking. What was it? What was it going to do? Fucking. Oh yeah, the swarm is taking an attack. It's nibbling Alicia. Actually, it'll nibble fucking Nyx. Why not? Nyx take a total of 2 damage and 2 bug burn.
Alright.
How could you?
Oh wait a minute. I've been forgetting this. That would technically be 4 bug burn.
Oh, so it's
Well, I
10?
should have a fuck ton more on me, shouldn't I?
We're not gonna deal with that. That was my mistake.
Okay.
That is the end of their turn.
Okay.
Alright, gang. Now it's time to roll to see how many swarms spawn. Can we count? There's like 11 d4. There's like 11 2x2s.
Oh boy, more heads.
Fuck off! I'll be rolling those ones and that's it. Because this is never triggered. Wow, okay, a singular swarm spawns. Let's go.
1 locust.
Wow, that is comically bad luck. Jesus.
Yeah.
There is literally 11 chances to roll a 6 and a swarm to spawn. Alicia turn.
Alright, so
Remember to take your bug burn damage, which is halved. Well, Swarm Light triggers first, if you have Swarm Light.
right, so can you run me through the mechanics again?
I'll post the stats effect description.
Yeah, thank you.
Swarm Light triggers before bug burn.
Okay, damage equal to half the amount.
Swarm Light's triggering first, though.
Oh, before, okay. So I roll DC, X, potency. Okay, so. I have 2 Swarm Light, so that would be DC. That doesn't sound right. DC 2?
I believe so, yeah. Wow, you almost failed that somehow. Anyways, nothing happened to Swarm Light then.
Alright. To take 7 damage from the bug burn.
Then add 1 count of Swarm Light to yourself. For every 8 bug burn you had on you, minimum +1.
Yep, and that would be 1 because she has 14 at the moment.
So you have like, I believe you have like 4 stacks of Swarm Light, right? Well, 4 count.
Thank fuck I can finally go off a push to talk.
She was at 2, and then she went up to 3 because of the bug burn.
Okay, she's at 3 then, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you can take your turn after you took the damage.
Alright. Heal for 2. This is not looking too hot. I think I'm gonna take the fucking wee ball approach.
That's
Delicious.
the best you can do sometimes.
Yep.
Don't forget, like, with Visitation, you have Flash Rend. I think that's like
Flesh mend.
it's
Regen, basically.
So you only took 6 damage instead of 7 at the start of your turn.
Okay, so plus 1 health. Yeah, I'm still doing this. So Alicia steps in and creates a mirror around herself and Abby, and is going to cast Bleed Palette.
Okay, full flashbang of the fuck you beam. Okay.
Fucking, Aberdion's going to try and have the Locust Swarm cover up the mirrors.
She's having the Locust Swarm cover up the mirrors?
Yeah, because you're creating mirrors around her, so she was going to have the Locust Swarm and cover up the mirrors, so she's just taking normal effect.
That's an 8, so...
Yeah, it didn't work anyway.
Alright. 3...
So take, like...
I'm fine with whatever extra penalties you want to add onto this. I've got like 6 extra effort and barely enough health to survive to next turn. Hit me with it. I want this to be as crazy as possible.
I mean, you already did this combat, didn't you?
I put mirrors around her head, but this is Alicia stepping in and forming a fucking domain expansion zone.
Of mirrors for the bleed palette?
Yep.
If you do this, you'll inflict 3 profuse bleed onto her, but you'll get 2 profuse bleed yourself, instead of just 1. Alright.
I can live with that.
True.
Right.
Alicia, pick up your brush and paint.
Yep.
Just, fucking little prick. God. What the fuck even is that?
That would be the red beyond the skies.
Oh yeah, you've knocked her below half. Well, you've knocked her 2 halves, so guess what happens now? The fuck zone comes, and she's just consumed in an olive locust that lash out any attack. Any attacks
I'm
made
about
within...
to have some...
That's the 3/4 stamina.
No, we the latter half.
Oh. I see. Well.
Literally, there are tendrils of just a locust swarm emerging from her body. Particularly in the bleeding holes as well. They're just coming out, pouring out, crawling over her body and flying, lashing and swiping whenever someone makes an attack.
Alright, that's how the thing.
Oh boy. End of your turn, Alicia?
Yeah. Let's taking 3d5 bleed damage.
Might as well explode, I fucking...
Yep. If you're gonna go out with a bang.
Fair enough.
As the mirrors descend, you see Abby in that state, and Alicia, just blood pouring out of the scar around where her jaw was healed.
She probably looks like fucking Carrie, like just coated in blood.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining the airplane scene with sweat, except it's blood.
Oh yeah, let's see. So she started this turn at 20, so I think that's 2 triggers of the plus 10 for the plus 5.
Plus 5, yeah.
Okay, so a total of plus 10.
Hey, anyone want to get theirs up?
Probably best that it's Carmen. Oh, it's just not long for this world.
Fucking hit her with purple. Kill yourself to purple her.
I'll consider it.
Meanwhile, he's going to fucking use sweeping destruction, trying to hit Nyx and Julian. Wrong one. Is that the right one? No, that's the fucking wrong one. I meant Sectoid Pie, apologies. Well, it doesn't matter, she rolled the same exact thing.
5 by 6 on cone. I imagine it's just hitting all of us. Oh no, she's targeting the computer.
Well, Drolling and Nyx, and the computer's also getting just kind of cinched up. Nyx and Drolling are both receiving 6 bug burn.
Let's see, can I use standoff?
You can certainly try, yes.
Alright. I mean, it might be worth it. No.
You still get,
But I do get some damage off.
Oh, it's a 3 roll. It's not even a successful roll.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to, you could use extra effort.
Let's see. How much effort am I at right now?
I don't know.
I think
You're
I'm at
supposed to keep
6.
track of that.
Well, like 5 since I used like. Yeah, I'm at 5. I think I'll ever use it for like Craig Schiller and stuff.
How much does it take to activate a quick shooter again for extra effort?
It's like 1d.
2 extra effort and the main action.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have enough?
Alicia, kill yourself.
Alicia, take one for the team.
Oh, right.
Anyway.
Bug burn
Anyways.
gets halved at the end of her turn. This is important because she would immediately die on her turn otherwise.
Fucking yeah. Oh yeah, and then you gain Swarm-like potency equal to potency of bug burn afterwards.
Oh, equal to. Okay, so is that the halved or the full?
After the halving.
Okay. That's
Oh
still
wait, did we should
fair.
move next to Carmen while she had seen red?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just not care about that for a moment?
It's the main downside of the page.
Nah, go ahead.
Yeah, no worries, I'll probably miss.
I'm just imagining the Hulk just standing there, then punches out of nowhere.
Just imagine her, it was just fully blank face and her arm is just like fully, like robotic, just fucking flinging herself at her. Oh, she has a +6 to hit with this. Oh god.
Oh no.
Well, fuck.
It's a good thing Edge of Consciousness exists.
Hold
The
on,
good
I
thing
have
that
a hold on, I have the theme.
Oh, hey, hardcover. Meanwhile.
Alright, so that's 6 damage.
Yeah, I don't have the potency. Expansively.
Okay, I was gonna play it, but I don't want to get copyright struck. Let's go play the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got damage. It's not a separate instance, thankfully, so Edge of Consciousness still exists, but
Yeah.
9 damage.
Okay. So
I just gonna frame it as Carmen seems to take a second to think before her arm seems to just fucking slash her.
Her eye just flashes, her vision just flashes red, and she just uncontrollably BAM!
let me
Shit.
see. Extra effort. Spending 2 to half that damage.
Do you want to be at 1 stamina?
That would be preferable to 0, yes.
You're up at 1.
Yep.
On your next turn, just pray to
Next turn,
God.
she's going to immediately hit Edge of Consciousness.
It's
then-
fine, probably.
I think this is the first time that somebody said Edge of Consciousness in this game so far.
No, Alicia did it during the first.
Carmen has hit it a lot, actually. It's just been a while.
Fair enough. Well, I think this is fetching for a big bad threat.
Yeah.
It is, at least.
What the
Anyways,
fuck,
that's the,
Carmen?
I legitimately do not know what occurred.
Anyway, she's going to movement action, trying to staunch one of a few. Did she move already? I think she moved, didn't she?
Yeah, she stepped away from Alicia.
Okay, unfortunately, she does not get to do it. Alright, 3d5 damage time, reduced by 2d2. Wow, she still takes 7 damage. Ow. Ouchies, oofies, her bones. I guess it would. Nyx, take a shot.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Fucking misfortune infliction upon everybody, I suppose.
Am I really thinking about using here? But can I even use one here?
I don't. It's just one shot. You have more upcoming.
Okay.
That's the end of a turn. Common.
Yeah, just
Oh yeah,
one
Neon
moment.
is gone by this point, I should mention, but...
That won't matter, I have a fucking +6 to hit. That's the funny part to this combat, is it just maxes out the fucking hit mod. And then it just keeps going up. Oh. I guess good time for the smaller cutscene that's happening in Carmen's fine to go then.
Well, for the moment, take your turn, Carmen.
Alright. In that case, for the time being, I'm gonna figure out. Oh, wait, start a turn bullshit. So I have a lot of Swarm Light for one thing.
Alright, roll a d20.
That's DC 11. Okay.
Thank God.
It doesn't spawn more heads for Sophie yet. However, I do take roughly 4 or 5 damage.
5 damage. Well, 4 damage. 4 damage.
Okay. Means removes 4 stacks, and we'll proceed to add that amount to potency.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
You don't have it yet. You have it at the end of your turn. Find out you gain 1 extra count to Swarm Light.
Yeah, which now is count 7.
Yeah, which means the moment it triggers, it's going to be very bad.
Yep! Okay, I have a lot of multi-attacks, and I never forgot seeing red again. There is none, thank God. Okay, so I have 2 things. Both of them are 2 multi-hits. I imagine both of those will just work. Both of those will just be a good idea because they deal the same amount of damage. Yep. And oh wait, this is a 0 cost because I'm under half stamina. Welcome back. One thing I forgot something. I have a +6 to hit, which also means get fucked. Oh, one of those is a crit!
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's 3. Okay. Okay, so first one is 3 plus 1d6.
Yep.
6 damage from the first hit. Does the crit mod apply before or after? The d6.
Probably after, because that's funnier.
Okay. And damage.
Ow. She's not looking too hot.
Figures, because she also does get the one. That means 1 psychic, 5 stamina shield, and 3 more stamina shield. Have her roll a 1d20 real quick.
Don't forget about the Hades stack.
Alright, which would have been consumed by the 6. And then
So you heal for
regained,
3.
and then.
You heal for 3 and then you heal for 5. You heal for 3 and then you heal for 5.
Okay. So total 8. She has a DOT right now, which means also 2d2. Feels less we fiendish, and I've been forgetting about that. Which still keeps her under half stamina. And a total of roughly 6 stamina shields. Oh boy. And that's 3 stance count and oh no, wait, that's not the right one. She has marked 1, and if she makes an attack against me before starting the next turn, rolls a 1 to 4, I get to make a basic attack. And also, I just remembered I have to roll the d6 for the bug burn. That's 1d5. I think it was 1d5 minus what?
-1.
Okay.
The second best possible outcome.
Thank God. That just puts her directly to 6, and she's actually going to move a bit. She's 1. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Must be positioning in the case of seeing red. Probably best to be here. I don't get it immediately, sure, but who knows. And that will be end of turn.
Aberdeen on turn. Fucking... Is she taunted about you? I forget.
Yes, she is taunted.
Alright, let's kill you. Mods, kill this man. Roll a contested
I
check.
know for watch trigger multiple times because I'm pretty sure that would trigger it again.
I think it can trigger like a maximum of 2 times.
Rolls contested against adjacent enemy. Gotta.
Is that 2 triggers per target or per round?
Probably per round. Yeah.
And I'm going to try to activate this anytime because I might as well. I have no seeing red, so this isn't boosted, but oh! I forgot to roll for hardcover.
Only takes 6 damage.
I was
And
using
then-
OOP in response, so that is
okay.
thankfully anytime.
Yep, no damage.
And Carmen now has 7 untempered anger.
Yippee! That's the end of her turn. Julian.
Julian, do you have the data?
Oh shit! Julian's going to try to get the data as the computer's currently on fire. Well, locusts.
Momentary blooper of him just walking forward. Remember your roll.
Yeah, he gets it.
Sick.
He shows the USB and then stuffs in his pocket.
Does that
If
take
he's
his
going-
main action?
Probably his bonus action half movement, so hold on.
He gets to shoot!
Yep. No, he has a 1 on cooldown on that.
Oh, right. That fucking flintlock.
You know, this is kind of annoying, isn't it? This bitch.
You might
Whoa!
say. Oh,
It
Yeah,
feels
I don't think
weird
I've heard it
cussing.
before. It's refreshing.
It feels weird. I want it to be cool.
It was cool.
you did well.
Yeah, I just didn't expect it from you.
Alicia gives the thumbs up. The thumb is also covered in blood.
Fucking imagining Esau from Binding of Isaac just fucking covered in blood.
Anyways, Julian's just going
She
to
used 1 stamina. Most of it has been cost.
reroll that. 7 damage. Actually, 9 damage. Actually, 8 damage. That's the end of his turn. Julian's a very simple character. Sapphire turn.
The irony that if I didn't succeed on Swarblight, it would have been better for Sophie getting heads. I'm so sorry that did not happen.
Yeah, that works. Very carefully avoid walking to Carmen's death zone.
She doesn't have Seeing Red right now, thankfully.
Oh.
Oh.
He's just accounting for if she does get it, which feels like an inevitability.
So did she punch Alicia for nothing?
No, that was the one stack that I had earlier that I forgot about.
Defeat in detail A variation. Fuck.
Do you have
Actually-
more extra effort?
Oh,
wait,
I
I
would
should
rather
pop that
spend
Aegis
it
power.
to.
You've got. There should be Heave Ho. We've got
yeah.
some points in reserve, and. Oh, you need to do that before you roll. That's okay.
Zam.
Yeah, extra effort or something. We should have been generating a ton of extra effort because of all the ID we've been getting since every 15 gives
Oh yeah,
it-
that's true.
Oh yeah.
We've spent 30 and we're currently at 43. So
So that should be at least 4 extra effort.
For us? Or just
It's-
on one person?
I think it's just like 1 point per.
It can be
to a
just-
party member.
it can be distributed.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mind just
How much does Nyx have?
Let's see, I think she's at 4.
I'm at 3, so I will take some.
Okay,
And then,
fair enough.
how much do you have, Carmen?
I have 1.
Jesus.
If we have 4 points to distribute, how about we give 2 to Carmen, 2 to me?
Sure.
Alright.
Alright. I am up to 5. I will then spend an E to reroll. Oh, whoops. That is not what I meant to type. Accidentally gave Sophie 8 extra effort. Oops.
Them out.
There we go. Boom, boom, and down.
Okay, go. Courageous Sophie.
Oh yeah, 10 billion Sophie jump scare. How much do these guys have? 6? Yeah.
How much is what? Oh yeah, the clones have 6.
This Sophie is now over here. I had like 70.
Oh no! I just realized I forgot a mechanic on card and I just won't.
Is this guy down?
No.
Womp womp.
I'll let you apply that 2d3 extra damage you've done. Well, maybe 5d3. Well, 5d3 for extra damage to, Abby.
Yeah, just carry on, Sophie.
Sophie is going to walk back around here and bonus action hit with come out swinging. 3 damage. Then combo attack, 1 damage, and then live in the fast lane. For no damage, womp womp. That should be everything.
Okay, and you return.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Take your
Alright.
bug burn damage. How much do you have?
Oh,
How
yeah.
much you have?
I think like 16.
Then take 8 damage. Gain 2 swarm light count.
Okay. And let's see, what should I make swarm line? I guess it's like, I'll just use the yellow here.
I guess. Oh yeah. Well, swarm light is potency and count, so it's best to just
I've
track
been
using a
marking it
passive.
with-
Yeah, it's best to just track using a passive.
Yeah, I have no idea how much swarm light count I have at the moment. I have 10. I didn't realize it was a split one until a little earlier.
I think you have 4 count at the moment of swarm light.
Sure.
Okay, how do I use the like passive thing?
Just make a new passive and then type the stuff in it.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see, swarm line. Let's see, what's... Okay, I had like 16, so 15 bug burn. And now like 2 swarm line. Okay, what's like the Ponzi and swarm like count?
You have like 2. You have like 3 at the moment.
Counter Ponzi.
What? You have 3 swarm like. You have like 4 swarm like count, not potency. You have like, I believe 5 potency at the moment.
Okay. Alright, just...
Take your turn now. You've done your stuff.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, I got it done. Which would be better, like support or DOT?
Probably DOT at this point. She's nearly down.
Okay. Then she'll... Next we'll use, like, move action to change to, like, vacant.
I'll just real quick spawn fucking you know what, sure. I know I'll represent you various guns. You have 4, right?
Yes.
Revolvers, Cracker Carve, Skill Knob. Oh, you have, okay, you only have 3. Alright.
Oh, yeah, 3.
What are they doing
Boys.
there?
They're my guns. Alright. I feel like I should take care of, like, Hell Locust, and then... Well, like... Guess I should... We all miss them. Cry out, we all do.
Alright. You making attacks with them?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, which one first?
Let's
Probably
see.
best not to let the swarm get out of hand again.
Yeah, do you think it's best to use the, like, Cracker Cab on them, or, like, something else? Like, the Cracker Cab is, like, a Great Knot? Wait, no, that's an Assault Raider. The Skill Knot, it's the... Oh, yeah,
Just burst damage in general.
Yeah. An AoE is going to get hit by the halving, but I think this one's down low enough that if you catch the 2 of them in an AoE, then should be able to take that one out. Single target burst damage is best for the one up top, and then anything left, just fire it at me. That would be my
Okay.
assessment anyway.
Yeah. I'll use the, like, grenade launcher, like, on, like, between Abby and these locusts. And then next
What?
I'll use, like, the...
How?
I mean, there's still enough, like...
Was this still not fitting? Can you draw out the 3x3?
It's... Let's see, yeah, it hits it a 3x3 for damage and a stack of blade.
Yeah.
Hitting where, exactly?
Yeah. Can you draw it?
Sure. Hang on.
Carmen, you good getting blown up, or should she go for the Sophie Coalesced?
I have plenty of shield, I'll be fine.
Oops. I did not mean to move. Let's see. Yeah, yep, that's... Yeah. It should be, like, a free... Let's see. Is this good?
That's causing the most collateral damage.
Oh, yeah.
I
guess I'll...
recommend just move it down one, and there you go.
Alright.
That works.
Yeah,
Will the hit?
of course. Alright.
Swarm takes a lot of damage. She takes damage and more bleed. Oh, cool. And Corman, you take 4 damage.
Yep, 4 damage and bleed, even though it's not affecting my health directly at the moment.
And are you doing anything else next?
Yeah, I was gonna use, like cracking up AR, like...
Okay. Go ahead and do so. On who?
I was going to do it on the locust up top, but... Like, should I? Or should I, like, go for Abby?
I will say Abby isn't looking too hot. She's like very low.
Alright, I'll try and go for Abby then. Let's see.
She's near
I
to
think-
anime bleed.
Yeah. It's 15 signs plus an additional time on 15 or higher.
Alright, we'll
And-
2d20.
Okay. And then I roll a number.
Yeah, we'll 2d20.
Oh, not. Nice.
She takes 2, 4, 6, 7 damage.
That's 4 separate attacks, right?
Oh yeah, well 4d6.
Oh, 46.
4d6, d6, not d20.
Oh, okay, 46. Sorry.
You gain a cool... Hold on. You gain a cool 4 bug burn.
Alright. More for the bug burners. Let's see.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, that means you are 20 bug burn, right?
Yes.
All
Oh
right.
wait, I can
Then
just
then
I
you
can
gain
just
swarm-
use the passive. Yeah.
Yeah, then you gain 10 swarm light potency.
Alright.
Abby, Dion turn.
Still taunted on me.
And
Yay.
as the
Yeah,
fifth
I know.
round begins, first of all, well, don't forget about your bullshit, but also
It begins
we
on-
have bullshit too.
It begins on Alicia. It begins
Well,
on
no,
Alicia's
but,
turn, I mean. She's at 2, Abby. You're at 14, Alicia. Call me, roll me d20.
Yep, contested.
Lamau. Just take a cool 6 damage and 3 more bug burn.
Yep. Gain.
And she'll move down here.
Currently up to 8. She'll be
Alicia.
taking true damage on her turn too.
Alicia, take your bug burn damage and then activate swarm count. Or swarm light.
Wait, so what's the order of operations here? Because going the distance
Oh,
triggers.
Oh no, swarm light goes first. Swarm light goes first.
Wouldn't the round stuff trigger first, which would happen before Alicia's actual turn?
So you heal and then you trigger swarm light. I mean,
Right.
you heal, then you trigger swarm light, then you trigger bug burn.
Okay, so 20% would be 1/5, which is, well, 13. Okay, I'm not dead. Alright, and then the Swarm Light, she's currently at 10 potency for count, so she rolls d20 DC 10, if I remember right.
Oh, yeah, cried
Yep.
in chat also.
Indeed.
Pass.
You're good for right now.
Alright, and she takes... Is it round up or down?
Round down.
Alright, 3 damage from the bug burn. And now, by the way, everyone gets going the distance because we all have it.
So the haze.
We all went to advanced combat class. We all have the 20% at the 5th round. Anyway. Let's see, so start of turn, she heals for 2. And is going to first spend her bonus action to spend 8 Heave Ho. Everybody gets a stack of Motivated and Aegis.
Alright.
Which is this one and this one. Her bones aren't quite exploding anymore, but they are reaching that zone. Considering she might survive if... Who am I kidding? 13... I'm debating if I want to go fuck it again or... Nah. I pushed my luck enough. Rolling 1d20, move action to try to clear the bleed. Bleed cleared. Spend a main action to clear another bleed, leaving only 1 bleed. As she takes 1d5, 3 damage, and her turn ends.
Abby Dion. Punch. We'll contest it, Garmin, since she's still taunted on me.
This has been going fine. Oh shit.
Take 4 extra damage, so 10 total.
Okay,
And
nice.
4 bug burn.
Stamina shield.
Which, thanks to the Aegis.
Then this fucker activates, moves down.
You just
1.
got hit by Aegis, which reduces to 0, so you don't take any damage from
Oh yeah.
it.
And then bugs nibbling. Alicia, take a grand total of 6 damage and then I believe 5 more bug burn.
Is that before or after Aegis?
Oh, after Aegis is just 4.
Alright. 4 damage, and 4 bug burn, you said?
5 bug burn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Down
on that note, are the
to-
mosquitoes above Carmen also hitting her?
3,
Not at the moment. They're not. Those aren't going.
to 8.
Next, take 1 damage.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Alright. So 3, 1, 13.
Sophie Clone takes 3 damage. Now the bugs above Carmen to go.
I assume the Sophie clones are operating off. I don't know, that is... Do the Sophie clones count as allies for stuff, or... This is the Alicia illusion argument again. I don't know.
I don't think
Where-
I don't think they would, honestly. Just like how they can't get negative status effects either, which is why I don't have bug burn.
Okay, fair enough.
Then Carmen, you take 2 damage.
Yep,
Oh,
and
fuck,
I
bleed.
I guess I'm...
Guess who just died from bleed?
What
the
the
fucking boss?
Yes.
I
It
didn't
worked.
forget to do my fucking combo with fucking knife hand. Fuck.
The spirit of Norm lives on in this bullshit.
Abby Dion begins laughing as the body just kind of decomposes into locusts, which begins. My kingdom is eternal in the end. Oh fuck, this hurts. Oh, ah! The locusts are now devouring the entire lighthouse. You should probably leave.
Okay, we're getting out of here.
Oh,
Joel,
wait,
you
you're
have the
still
dates?
here? Ugh.
Alright.
Julian, you have the data, yeah?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright, do you want to go straight
We
down,
don't, have,
or...
we don't have fuel for the boat still.
Oh, shit.
I'll find a way.
Okay.
Alright, I need you to take a leap of faith for me.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to punch us downwards, but very well.
We're going to hop out
Yes.
the window, and I'm going to dampen the effect of gravity.
You can do that?
I
I could dampen damage.
was just gonna fly, but okay.
Yeah, let's go with your plan.
I was
I mean, you
planning
can
on
fly
like,
down, but I don't think any of us can fly.
I was planning on
Yeah, let's
hovering down
go
on my
with the gravity
guns,
thing.
but
Just pushes
this
into
might
a-
work
into a
better since I
nice
don't know
cube.
how long that's staying up.
And so, are you all taking a leap of faith
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
as you fall? Julian laughs. You fools! I tricked you. You died.
You also die, though.
Wait, fuck! You all take 50 damage and die instantly.
No, we just hit edge of consciousness.
Oh, you all take
Sophie
500.
Sophie has more than 50 max stamina right now.
Same!
Alright, you take
You can
500
also
damage.
fly.
Okay, what's the
Sophie,
actual thing?
Sophie fucking just flies down completely unaffected. Damn, sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck, go on.
Alright.
Alright, so you all managed to successfully escape the currently fucked up building, trademark. As you escape, you notice as you get outside, you notice that there aren't any gangsters around. They all seem to have left in a hurry or something. And you notice that the lighthouse itself is crumbling, being eaten from the top down by a ravenous swarm of black demonic locusts that you just escaped. You took a fall, but it felt like you fell like 7 feet instead of probably like 50 feet or 100 feet. Dorian lands the most elegantly. Just see him walk up. He just fucking punches a hole. You see him hesitate for a moment, then slam his fist into the core. He pulls it back, reeling, but fluid is now leaking out of the core. He starts collecting a gas can.
Oh, yeah, that'll do plenty.
Huh.
Fuck, that hurt.
You could have asked one of us to do it.
Oh,
I-
Plank got taken to the abyss.
I have a gun. Oh yeah. I mean, I
Use
think
that dice page more, actually.
like Nyx has a gun. She probably could have shot through that easily.
That seems inadvisable.
Considering
Oh,
we have
yeah.
gunpowder.
Still, we
That's
do.
it.
Yeah,
The rest
yeah.
of us have weapons. Alicia could have stabbed a hole in it with her harpoon. Sophie could have cut a bit off. Or Nyx probably has oh, right, she has the harpoon gun. That would work. There were
Carmen has
options.
so many weapons.
I'm back.
Welcome
Drawing is
back.
I guess it's
clutching his hand, but has some gasoline. We gotta get the fuck going.
Yeah.
Christ,
Agreed. Okay.
I have the USB.
Okay.
Oh, is that Bigfoot? Oh, I didn't know it existed. Okay.
Oh, right. I forgot to.
You attempt to desummon the illusion. He doesn't desummon. He walks
Oh, that
off.
one's real.
Don't
fuck.
worry about that,
Holy
actually.
shit, that was real Bigfoot.
I'm going to just not think about that for a minute until...
That's your limit, Bigfoot?
Julian's hands are shaking as he begins trying to fuel up the vehicle.
All right,
Take a
so
moment.
we can refuel the vehicle, and you didn't need to punch the car. Calm down a bit. We gotta
Sorry,
get
I'm
there,
just-
but you don't need to hurt yourself for this.
The adrenaline is just coursing. You see his bandages start to stain a little bit more black as he's doing this. He takes a deep
Okay,
breath.
I'm going to see if I have anything that can actually heal someone.
Okay. I'm feeling better now.
Interesting, actually. I don't have anything that can heal somebody. You think I would
Yeah,
have
the
gained
only thing I've got is the regeneration factor, and that I don't know if that'll help here. He starts like refueling the boat.
Yeah. The boat, you meant, he didn't get a lot of gasoline, but he got just enough probably to get you there.
Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here.
We
Carmen's
need to get
popping the
to
fucking
Excellent.
cagey.
I think it's east of here. I think it's west of here. Yeah, west.
Sophie, make the boat go faster.
That
Yeah,
can be
slave.
done.
Yeah, slave. Make the boat go faster.
I feel like now is a good time for shouting commands, God.
Make the boat go faster, knave.
Carmen
Well, I'll
just
dock your pay.
But you don't pay us anything. Exactly.
You manage, however. You're going across the aisle, right? Where's I know my boat ass on me, god damn it. Okay, this will serve as the boat. Go across the aisle, right? As you're arriving on Excalin in a very familiar dock, the sky is orange. Thick smog and smoke all across the red skies, and you hear screaming, gunshots slashing, monstrous wars, and more in the distance. It's almost apocalyptic as you arrive.
Oh, there's above. Okay. We have work to do.
Yep. Where do we start?
You're so you're sort of like running up towards it, right?
As we're
Yeah.
running, Sophie's going to send a message to the group chat asking what the fuck's happening.
Yeah.
As you're all running, Julian stops behind, falling to his knees as his black blood acts up again.
Okay, we need to get
He's
you
coughing up.
some kind of medical facility
Yeah.
nearby.
Rather
He's
apocalyptic. No doubt Lucy's doing.
That's self-evident.
He starts standing up on his own, thankfully, after you went to help him. That vile fiend, emblematic of what's wrong with Careless, no?
That's more than likely a great way to put it.
From this entire adventure, Mach 20, you're emblematic of the perfection of up-and-coming Absolvers. Genuinely. Like, peak of the class. Shining beacon of a new generation. A sigil, if you will, of a new generation. He chuckles.
Don't get your head down now.
But,
Moment to come.
Yeah, don't put that on us till we fix this.
admittedly first, though, he stands up, and his clothes begin to shift, slowly changing to stark white suit with a yellow tie. A tag on the lapel signifies membership of the Absolution Council. Reintroductions should first be made.
I hate that Carmen rolled a 1 on smoking while this happens.
You know me as Julian Dredge, soon Sigil, but well, my friends in high places among the corps know me as John Krebsman, member of the Absolution Council.
Dude, what? Fuck.
What? What?
But his clothes then shift into that of a more grungy, but still nice gray suit with red accents and a red swirly tie. But the various animals of Careless know me as D. He scoffs. His shifting back into his assumed attire. Alicia, Carmen, Sophie, Nix. Genuinely, there's nothing wrong with you, but I have to admit something. I haven't felt attachment towards anyone in my entire life. There was coldness and there's familiarity, but no love or affection, no joy or passion. This is just overall. At no point during our trip did I feel camaraderie, friendship, or otherwise, admittedly. It's been coldness and a certain twinge of respect. You've been through a lot against Lucy DeMille. Admittedly, I've had my eye on her for a bit and what the fuck she thought she was doing, which is originally why I went with you to Careless. Figured your pre-existing scrap at the Fiend would lend itself well to a trip. You could find your way to a lead on her in the end. Which admittedly did work.
So I can only assume you knew of that island.
Yeah, well, after you'd been taken in the van during the tea house raid, I did some snooping around the premises since it was kind of thing, and I found the location of the Lighthouse Island anyways, which felt strangely familiar. You hear him mutter near the end, sounding a bit confused.
Well,
So was the black blood thing real, or was that another like?
This is just what I have. She's such a crafty witch. That fucking vile woman. Such vile plans. I'll have none of it.
Black blood is real.
Yeah, the blood is real. The Absolver will surely push back this stupid invasion of hers anyways. Stop the siege of Sigil. This particular army doesn't even have Overlord Angel Red 10, he chuckles.
Good. We're expecting that ping battery to potentially go off. I believe we have a location of it. Or was that not anywhere in the data?
It should be somewhere.
It's surely somewhere, but what comes afterwards? What comes in the aftermath? You know, you bet horned fiends of hers are praying through the streets, killing civilians. Let's be honest, not too many of your classmates. They're not. Those seventh circles are not that strong, and especially you. They could never actually kill you.
It's nice to see them try. We should get going, though.
I do appreciate the compliments and all, but there is currently an apocalypse going on. It might be good to deal with that before we continue this.
Of course, these fucks, not 1, 2, or even 5, probably not even the whole army would ever have the firepower. Part of that was unintentional, to ever take you or your classmates down. But if they did somehow, that's the thing. If somehow it could be identified as a careless gang did in fact kill the jumpstone of the class of 28, which would never actually happen, on the shores of Exkalin, maybe when brought to the attention of the Absolution Council with a staunch board member in the form of John Kryptman leading the charge, perhaps an arrangement created with the devil, no, not her, a metaphor, in the form of the Grindad Alliance, to purge the poison a little bit of the various lesser gangs of Careless. Absolvers head over, blow the fuck out of dozens of lesser gangs, the fat is trimmed, and overall, quality of life ends up improved. Dorian's clothes switch over to that of the Nine Circus outfit, complete with holographic horns made from his head. He twirls his dueling pistol, a second, more phantasmal one appearing in his offhand. This is going to feel like a betrayal, and it is on some level, but I'll let you know, like I said earlier, I haven't felt any connection of any sort towards anyone in my whole life, as stated earlier.
This is a really inefficient plan. You realize they sent Dazan after us. Like, there's very clear gang connections here. You should have enough data to get them without getting us involved.
It's not enough. I'm not going to lie. We can't go after Dazan. We've tried. But I will let you know.
Well, can we at least have this whole duel or whatever after? This is going to be another fucking...
Let it happen.
This is the same as if you were merely I have to be honest. This is the same as if you were merely my co-workers who I need to fail at something so I can get a promotion. I only feel the cold and the dissonance. So understand this in no means personal. But you need to be a catalyst for the war. Wall initiative.
Armin just tips her captain's hat down with a sharp grin. Let's all finally get to properly use this one.
Out of character, should we keep going since it's like an hour to 1?
Yes, we should keep going.
We'll also take as much time as we can, and if this kit works correctly this time, we might actually get it done shorter. Because unfortunately, the swarm of mosquitoes was a really bad thing for the Peckwalk. For the captain page. I'm just gonna go with captain. I'm not dealing with words today.
I mean, if he just has to make it look like we lose, it doesn't. This doesn't have to take very long.
So is he like a triple agent or something?
I mean, he's not working with Lucy.
Cutthroat agent, seemingly of the Grindat Alliance or the Absolver Corps, which we have established does have plenty of corruption.
So, like, plan B, we could fake our deaths.
They'd actively know you're still alive.
Oh, we have data.
Like, we could skip town or something. It'd be better than dying.
I mean,
And if we kill you, we're going to be fucked anyway because, you know, you're a council member. Like, there's not really an answer here.
It's the best answer I have at the moment. She straightens his tie on the thing. I forgot to mention my ego allows me to switch clothes to wherever I want, so long as I keep the same switch appearance, so long as I keep the same general face and gender.
Oh, you got a shapeshifter.
To a degree.
Oh. I would say that we don't necessarily have to kill him either. We could just knock him out, leave him be,
Right.
and take the data for ourselves.
Yeah,
This should not be too lethal.
I don't know. Something feels like you don't get that high just by not doing anything. Especially not in the dirty streets of Corellius.
Yes, he doesn't care of this. Like,
Well, he said he worked there as Steve.
No, I mean your pronunciation. Whatever.
I've had certain dealings with him careless. He scoffs. I hate those animals. The gangs. Sapphire, you may take your turn.
Yeah, I can believe Nick's just having a really weird accent.
It's a cat girl accent.
I approach. I poke you. You take 4 damage and 2 slashed. I get a combo.
Okay.
No, I don't.
And all that sort.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play something here for myself because I have so many fucking bars.
Bonus action. 4 damage. That'll be my turn.
Actually, yeah, what does hold us from leaving? He still has the USB. I guess that would be data going to the Absolver Core, but...
Yeah, it's gonna get to the same people anyway. Yeah, these are really strong chains. Reasonable explanations and walking away are out of the question.
Oh, wait a minute. If he has enough sway in the Absolution Council, he could reasonably brand us as criminals.
That would be exactly opposite to his goals.
Yeah.
We have to fight. This is just the undercurrent of the world, I guess. All the chaos.
On to Sophie. Just get marked 1 for 1 round and 2 round and 1 stack of Trickster Dragon.
God, his theming is so fucking cool.
Sonic is this, actually.
I remember to mark down that he has 2 slashed somewhere.
I will. It's called Her Legacy Was Stained by Viva.
Nice.
Alright, he takes a slash. He'll spend a bonus action to give 1 slash.
Oh, yeah, are we popping Craig Shoulders / using ID bar on this?
If you want to, I guess. Feel free to. I'll throw the thing down so y'all can do it if you want.
Yeah, do so. I have a silver token. This up here is a name token? No, I need to back.
Was that your turn?
Yeah, it's the end of his first turn, at least.
Alright, I mean, it seems like there are a lot of better paths here for you, but,
I didn't consider that. Well,
well... She's going to step up to here and
I'm
cast
fine with
Bleed
this full power
Palette.
meanwhile.
Actually, there's no reason to move. Who am I kidding? Just stay still and cast Bleed Palette. Good enough.
Yep, he takes Le Bleed, roll 1d2.
And then the bleed. And rolling to staunch profuse. It's like DC 11, I think.
Yeah, you sound confused.
Yep. End of turn.
Corman turn. Oh yeah, he gets the bleed. You see,
Yeah, 3 stacks of bleed. Not...
yeah, his black blood begins to pour out. He coughs up more of it. It's streaming down his face.
He might have a bleed weakness. Oh boy.
Just telling you, you can like drop out at any time. Just like,
Yeah.
just abort the mission.
There
let
might
us
be a-
go. Let us deal with this problem.
He's silent for right now. Is any return call? Oh, you called me, gotta go. I forgot.
I'm currently trying to figure out what's the best plan for my turn. Guess nobody have though. So he doesn't have that. And that doesn't have any bonuses immediately. Eh.
I've been
Okay,
thinking.
Harpoon.
Is your black blood natural or
Well,
the
it's
effect of
hard
your
to
ego?
I don't know. It's been like this for a while. Not since birth, of course, but for at least a year. That unfortunately does not hit unless you want to spend an extra effort.
You know what? Sure. I have some to spare, and I'm not going to be action spamming this time around. Oh, that's a crit.
Lamau, how much damage?
That is 10, and then everything else extra. Jesus.
Oh yeah, roll for stance because that could be a 2.5 time.
I don't have stance right now. It's applying after.
Fair enough.
However, I'm likely to get a shit ton.
This is his contested against the thingamajig.
That is nearly not successful. I already have it auto rolled, so that's 1 extra stamina shield for me. So 6 then, and oh, I put that in the wrong one. Great start off actually for me. So he has and that means he has taunt, and for now that will be end of turn as I figure out hard cover.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, I gotta do something. Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. And hardcover game, let's see. What's on the other sheet?
Fine.
Immediately 9 stamina shields.
Perhaps you're right. There might be a better way, but Something within me, within my soul, is calling out for this war to purge the poison. All of it.
And you
Yes,
think
yes.
that might have nothing to do with Lucy and her, like, pain bombs and everything, and the machinations she's been spending years setting up to make wars happen?
He's not answering for right now. He's shooting Corman for the moment. Trademark. This isn't just him ignoring you. It's just like, you know, dialogue
Taking a
interspersed
thought.
within the fight.
Frankly, I'm quite interested to see how much. I'm quite interested to see how much more powerful you can be, considering on the council. I don't even know your rank.
Corman, you were getting shot with his phantasmal dueling pistol, not his regular one.
Oh shit. Oh god, right. This page is anytime requires foolish.
Take 6 damage and 3 stacks of tricks of Dragoon, by the way. Dragon.
Hold on, I fucked up. True Captain's orders. That means contest a check with ally within 5 spaces. Who wants this? Because either way, you're about to be used as a wall.
I think Alicia can handle it.
Alright, cool. In that case, prompt a check.
Alright.
Fuck. Can't willingly fail it, so unfortunately you did not receive that, and I'm taking the damage.
Yep, take 6 damage, 2 stacks of tricks of Dragon.
And thankfully that
Afterwards,
thing's against my stamina shield, because fuck, I started a lot.
At the end of his turn, he takes 3d2 from the bleed. He does seem to be really struggling. After this, he does trigger his anytime I can stop a low drain.
Oh, he does not have a bleed weakness. Oh no.
He can only do after the DOT triggers. It's just harder to stack on him.
Okay.
Get more dissonance. It's painful more and more. Feel lightheaded just a tad. Next turn.
Okay, we might actually just need to knock him off for the sake of mental stability.
Yeah.
Next, we'll take 2 steps back. And let's see.
Stay with
Hmm. What?
Oh wait, never mind. You're one of the fucking 5, don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. Oh, wait, that's my Craig's color. I'll just use Harpoon of Reprisal right now. Let's see. The unfretted version. I guess that's good enough.
Fair enough.
And I'll end my turn there.
Do you want me to macro that thing?
What?
It's not as bad as it looks. He takes half damage, so he takes 2.
To a minimum of 0? Rounding up to a minimum of 0? Wouldn't that be rounding down?
Oh, then he takes 3. What kind of shot was that, by the way?
Unfretted.
So impaling shot then.
Yeah.
So
The
extra.
impaling one.
That hits him for an extra stack of bleed. So he's up to 3 bleed again. Womp womp. Is that the end of your turn next?
Oh yeah, end of my turn.
Sapphire.
You know, I think I kind of just want to stack bleed on this guy.
Yeah.
have fucking singed, meanwhile. That reminds me, you should have 6 fucking singed. It does seem like his ego tends to perform...
Yeah, I
The general
have no
concept
idea
of
what your
dampening.
power does.
From what I can gather, it's the general method of dampening.
Not just dampening.
Dampening, raising...
I can affect. Hold on, my creature's looking up what I wrote down my doc.
1 second.
I think it has to, like...
1 second,
I think
God
it
is
has to-
reading what my power does.
Oh, I just got a terrible idea for a fucking JoJo thing. Actually, that's what I say for an ego death thing.
I can amplify, de-amplify the intensity of anything of. I can amplify, de-amplify the intensity of anything affecting the senses or pain, or stuff like that.
Oh, you're
And
right.
also I can switch clothing, hairstyle, eye color, but I must retain my general face and shape/appearance and gender.
Wait, we knew you from the start of the year. That you were in the group chat. You've been in deep cover this whole time?
I've been tricking like everyone, I'm not going to lie.
That's...
That's just aggressive at the certain
Are you
point,
like-
frankly.
Are you with the Absolver Corps mainly, or who do you work for mostly?
I think it's the Absolver Corps.
I'm mostly with the Absolution Council.
Absolution. Wait.
That is the Absolver Corps, I'm pretty sure.
Yes?
Okay.
That was out of character.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I legitimately couldn't tell because it feels like some organizations would absolutely make their name similar to get them more trustworthy.
Take your turn by yourself.
I think I just want to stack bleed on this guy, so I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him.
Fair enough.
Oh,
beat the shit out of him.
Oh!
so that is 4 slashed and 8 damage.
Okay, he took the 8 damage.
Lamau. Bonus action. 3 damage. Combo. 1 damage. And then fuck it. I'll fast lane. 3 damage, 1 slashed. And then let me just 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, none of those inflict bleed.
And if you turn,
Yep, that's my turn.
Dwelling's not looking too hard already. But you
Okay,
can tell
we shredded his ass.
You can tell he's bleeding a lot, like more than you've even done to him. But you see, let's go blind, deaf, and dumb. No. He's only taking the bleed damage once per round. Last time we took on his 8th turn, this time he's going to take on his 19th.
I think if it exploiting his blood disease might have been a bad idea if we're going for non-lethal, huh?
That's fine, I can heal him.
You see, it's early, but it will do.
Oh crap.
He drops to his hand. A waterfall of black ichor spouts from his mouth as he drops onto his hands and knees. His phantasm doing crystal disappears. He frantically starts tearing off his shirt. His fucking entire body is covered in bandages. Waterfall of black ichor spouts from his mouth as a crack forms all the way down his back, up to his neck and head to his forehead. The visage of Drolian begins to shake, with a sound of grisly tearing and squelching filling the beach. All life seems to drain from his eyes, leaving two husks of white in his sockets. Suddenly, a blue camo-sleeved hand, covered in a dark purple, semi-transparent fluid, reaches out of the sever in Drolian's back, then another. They plant themselves firmly and begin to push.
Oh.
Before a figure fully emerges from the body of Drolian, which itself deflates like a piece of discarded clothing. The figure hovers in the air for a moment, in a pose similar to that of Gojo's I am the Honored One pose. At last, I see and feel it now. They are dressed in blue camo fatigues and boots, with black gloves on and long, slicked-back black hair, with specks of purple like stars dancing within.
Was this the epithet
Patch,
or
hold
the
on,
Esper
hold on.
Sorry. Jeez.
I'm not done. I just had to
There's a
get
long
the token.
pause.
Sorry, apologies. I'm just trying to. I have this written out. Apologies for snapping at you. I'm sorry.
Alright.
The patch on the shoulder displays a skull and scythe in blue hues. There never was a Julian, just a shell for me. I realize it now. I was never Julian. Black and purple cosmic burn patterns begin to scorch across their uniform in various places, distorting the blue camouflage pattern as two skeletal arms emerge from their back, dressed in a black color so pitch it feels as if the void itself was given shape. It was never about purging any poison. It was never about morality. It was about the death and the blood. Pure destruction. The atmosphere similar to it if I made my mark 50 years ago, before it all was fucked up. He gradually stops levitating, his feet planting on the ground as he looks at you. He's around 7 feet tall, by the way. The white of his sclera was draining away, giving way to a pitch blackness. Reintroductions should first be made. You knew me as Julian Dredge, student at Sigil. I am Thanatos Millionaire, the Long Night of Silence. My epithet is Quietus, and your death is now.
Ooh, an epithet user. Oh, wait, shit, I forgot to do something.
And we end the session there.
I forgot to roll for something when we took out Abby Dion. Oops.
Oh yeah, the pages.
Yep, what the fuck was the DC again? I don't remember. DC 13. Which I don't even know if I'm gonna get her fucking kit, obviously, but I'm gonna assume those are ego pages.
You might not have heard me right, but they did say like before she fucked it up.
Okay.
Anyways, welcome to the fight against Thanatos Millionaire, the epithet user with the epithet of Quietus. We shall continue this Saturday.
Yep.
I assume this Saturday or next Saturday?
Whatever y'all want. I'm fine with either.
Same here.
I don't see the point in having done it on Thursday if we're just going to skip Saturday.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Well, I hope you all had a good time today.
Yeah.
And I had a good time.
We're going to have a bit of a discussion after the recording ends.
About?
Alright.
You know, the plot thing. But we could do it over text if you prefer.
I don't see why it needs to be like a VC discussion, honestly.
Yeah,
hey, hold on, I'm still recording. Say goodbye to the camera, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good one, Sarah.
Yeah, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night.
Farewell.
Kick Craig.
That's